Right, we're going. Oh, I'll take my D20s up here.
Yeah,
again.
I'm rolling mine off the bat. A 19!
A 2. A 2. Doing the clearest of them, mate.
Clearest to Superman, if you know COD. You know where we're coming from.
So that's 3-1 now?
3-1, mate. He's running away with it. Big JJ.
So, you said we weren't doing the forfeits, didn't you? We're not doing forfeits.
No, we talked about it's a discussion in the making.
Yeah,
So
no, I don't think we'll do forfeits.
It's only 3-1. You could roll 2 nat 20s all of a sudden, 3-0.
Yeah.
No, I could roll 2 nat 1s and then it's be done for. I think if you roll the nat 1, you've automatically lost.
Yeah. What if we both roll that one?
Obviously, because if I roll a 1, it'd only be a 1 if I... Yeah.
I don't know what you're on about, mate.
No, if you roll a 1... We have to do something.
Yeah, no, right.
If we roll a 20, so you get something. Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, we're doing that from now on. You're not getting anything for last episode.
Yeah, because we haven't agreed.
Yeah, right, from now on, if we roll a 1, we've got to do a forfeit. If we roll a 20, something good happens.
Oh, we need to start listing forfeits and...
Yeah, we should get Beth to make a list.
No, because she's cruel.
Oh, no, yeah, actually.
No, mate.
Eat a cactus.
No, no, she'll be like... Run in front of a car or something like that.
Kill yourself.
just get a knife.
Yeah.
Do it. Well, honestly, mate, no, that's a bad idea. Yeah, we just don't mention them.
We won't say it, Beth. We're making up ourselves, right?
No, definitely.
But anyway.
So this one is what the last one was meant to be.
But we ended up going on a tangent about Xbox.
So we ended up just talking about
So this one will actually be about E3.
And this one we're talking about loads of games that we're interested in.
So as we were saying at the end of the last one, if you haven't watched it, why are you watching this one?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? And if you've only watched this, I don't know what I'm saying. You know when you start talking about something, then you're like, what are you going on about? Then you lie. And you're like, you can't go back.
If this is the first episode you're watching, I think is what you're trying to say. We're bad in the range. Let's get that out of the way.
Bloody hell, we're so bad at the range.
You're talking to the mic as well.
No, I'm loud enough. Bloody hell.
Yeah, I was about to say. Actually,
I'm the bad.
I'm the ranger. Yeah. Welcome to Bad and the Ranger.
Welcome to Bad and the Ranger.
There we go.
Bloody hell.
At the start, you saw us rolling some D20s. It's our little thing.
It's our standard procedure now, mate. We need to stop telling people that, I think, because it should just happen.
Yeah.
It's just what we do now. And if you don't know, that's your own fault.
This is the 4th episode. If you don't know,
we'll have a little bar at the top. I know we're supposed to talk about this stuff outside the podcast, but we always we'll do like, why don't we have a D20 at the top and then that's the table? Yeah. So you know that everyone knows it's a D20.
I put like D20, Josh, Tom, then like 3-1.
No, I have a picture of a D20.
Yeah, but then they need to know which one's up.
Yeah, but I'm saying instead of just writing D20, have a picture of a D20 so they know what one looks like. Yeah. People might know what...
And then have Josh Tom underneath it with the... we'll say Bad Ranger 3-1.
Oh, mate, get in there.
Right, anyway, this is like... We're not meant to talk about this during the podcast. This is an E3 podcast.
Yeah, right. Yeah, so E3. So why don't you start with this one? Because obviously I talked about it.
Yeah, he talked my ear off in the last one. Got a headache now. Yeah. But anyway.
So you start.
So we'll just say, how much of E3 did you watch? I watched a bit.
I'm not going to... I watched what I was interested in. There you go.
What I more watched was highlights on YouTube. I didn't catch most of it live.
The best of.
Yeah. I didn't catch most of it live.
I don't watch it live because it drags.
Yeah. Like they start talking about games that I don't care about and I just kind of blank out.
Yeah.
So what I did this year is I literally, after the event, I didn't watch any over the weekend. And then
I did.
And then on the Tuesday, I think it was, I went on YouTube and just watched, I typed in E3 trailers. Watched like all the trailers that interested me. Then I watched like some of the conferences that, like the Sony one that I was interested in and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Kind of. But anyway, first game we're going to talk about. I think we're both pretty excited for this one because we are Star Wars fans.
If you didn't know,
Battlefront 2.
Battlefront 2 is the one.
Let's just talk about the trailer. What we saw in it. Darth Maul. We all saw that. That scene when it was Darth Maul, I was like, yeah, I'm getting this. I was a bit disappointed with Battlefront 1.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Because the problem with Battlefront 1 is the core gameplay was good.
Yeah, it just wasn't enough of it.
It was too.
Because we got it pretty close to release, didn't we?
Yeah, it was very bland, wasn't it?
It was just.
It was meh.
Yeah.
It was good, and then you got bored.
And then there was no campaign to keep you going. Because a co-op campaign, Star Wars Battlefront 2, me and my cousin, split screen, Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Galactic Conquest.
Going through all the... It was mint.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
And there wasn't anything like that.
It's like, you have conquered Naboo.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
It was sick. I used to love playing, do you know the little rolling droid with the shield around him?
Droid goes, where are those droid cars? Do you know, if you don't know, I'm actually doing the action.
Yeah, he's like wobbling his body.
Wobbling my body, you're doing the little fingers.
But yeah, so Battlefront 1 I was disappointed. This one looked good. I'm not going to say.
Speaking of droidicas, they didn't show them, which is a bit annoying.
Yeah, they did. Oh, no, they didn't.
No.
No, they showed the droids.
Yeah, but they didn't show the droidicas.
I think they will be there though. Come on.
People raging.
I used to love rolling about on them.
I know. And you got stuck.
Yeah,
because you're only rolling. You're like,
I'm rolling. I'm like, God, shake him. I can't shake him.
Yeah, trying to roll all the way. But they were mint in a shield. As soon as you didn't have a shield, you died like that.
Yeah, they were very good at a certain thing, and then once that shield went, you just saw them like
the shield had like a certain amount of damage you could take, and then it was.
But anyway, we'll talk about Battlefront 2.
Yeah. So the gameplay, I can't wait to play Droid.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Roger. They're running around with this pistol, and I love that they went for the Battlefield kind of thing, where it's classes back to original Battlefront. I love that.
I think it'll work. I think because what we've seen and what we've heard as well, that there's going to be an actual campaign. We saw some of the gameplay from it. It looks like you play as someone from the Empire, isn't it? An Empire pilot.
But it looks like Secret Service. Yeah. Kind of.
Yeah, it looks
mint.
So having an actual campaign, I'm excited for that.
Yeah, no, I genuinely am.
Because that adds so much more onto the game, more than you think.
No, 100%. Because then you just think, I'm bored of multiplayer.
Like, I'll just play the campaign, which I used to love doing on Battlefront 2 and all that.
No, definitely. And like, just the vast amount of heroes now, like you've got... Mate, I'm talking into it.
Mate.
I think he's been a bit harsh.
Well, we haven't got it tilted, you see, so I'm a bit anxious, you see.
Yeah.
Let's tilt it. There we go.
You know what? I think because we had such a bad experience in the car, you're just...
I'm over...
Where you think now there's no background noise or anything?
But the only thing I think will be a bit weird, it might be a bit echoey, because of how empty this room is.
Yeah, but you can filter that out, can't you? There's only so much you can do. We can't freaking pad everything.
This is what YouTube's for. I'll put it in Audacity. YouTube, how to get rid of echoey noise.
Like, I'm not being
funny.
Sounded fine. We're recording on a budget. Like, what do you expect? Do you know what I mean? Like, mate, I'm not loaded. I don't have millions of subscribers.
What do you mean you're not... Mate, this is my setup, basically.
Mate, I'm proper itchy.
What are you doing? He's itching his ball sack right in front of me.
No, I'm itching... My clothes on top of my ball sack, mate. I didn't just whack up my balls.
He didn't go underneath, but it's still his ball sack there.
Mate, when you're itchy,
No, I'm not knocking it, just not in my face.
I'm not knocking it.
Stop flicking it.
Oh, mate, don't that would
mate, that would kill.
That would be an agony.
Anyway, so we were talking about E3 a second ago. What's going on?
So
Battlefront 2.
Yeah, I'm excited to play the droids. I think the classes... the different... I like how you can be Darth Maul... Probably versus Darth Vader.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty cool.
The only thing I'm a bit on is I hope they don't do it like how they did Battlefront, the first one, how they did the heroes and that.
No, they're not.
I thought that was so annoying.
They're not doing it like that.
Someone picked up Luke Skywalker right in front of me. That hurt my soul.
I don't think there's any pickups anymore.
That's so good. I didn't like that.
Yeah, so you earn them.
So it's like a score streak or something.
Yeah. So it's like it all depends on how well you play. So if you're playing really well, you earn like points, I think.
Yeah.
And then you don't even have to use them in that game. You can save them and be like, I'll be a hero in a different game.
Right. All right. Yeah.
Which is mint.
So you get
or you can use them, I think, to be a certain class. So in certain classes you can be like. So I know.
If you've ever, what it sounds like, if you've ever played COD, crypto keys.
Yeah.
Do you know how you earned them over games?
Yeah.
But instead of opening a chest, you have a hero for a game.
Yeah, and I think like spaceships and all that now are at the start, like in the original Battlefront, and you just got them in and fly off.
Like if you've ever played Battlefield, do you know when you spawn up?
Yeah.
And then there's like ships next to you. Is it like that?
I think it's like that now. Yeah.
Instead of pickups.
Yeah, I think they've done away with pickups.
I hope it is like
all
that.
DLC's free, isn't it?
Yeah, which will be really good.
There's no more paid DLC, which
we need to stop looking at each other and look at that.
Well, because we're talking.
I know, but talking.
It's not as natural. I'm just talking into a white ball.
Do you want me to put a mirror behind it so it looks like you're talking into me?
I suppose.
Do you want to get that one down?
Oh, you're laughing at it. My TV's going right there.
Yeah, so it's coming down?
Not yet, though.
I imagine the shit behind it.
Oh, mate, I don't even want to know. So, yeah, Battlefront 2, so it looks, in my opinion, it looks great. It looks like a massive really upgrade. Not graphical like quality, just kind of the gameplay itself.
Yeah.
And what they've added.
Yeah, right. We need to get going, because this is the first one, we're already 10 minutes in.
No, but to be fair, we talked 3 minutes of crap at the beginning.
Yeah, so well, it's 7 minutes. We've still got... So that's 7, 14, 21.
Yeah, but I feel like there's certain ones we talk about more than others. So.
No, yeah. But I'm just saying, we'll have a general roundup of it.
So like...
how excited are you for it?
Out of 10.
Out of 10.
Oh,
excitement.
I love this out of 10 thing.
I think it's just a good gauge of everything. Out of 10.
Solid 7. I'm not like, I cannot wait, but I'm like, you know what, I'm looking forward to this game.
I'd give it an 8. I am, because I think 7...
It's above average, you know.
But I think it doesn't give it enough because of how much I like Star Wars.
I suppose.
It kind of just makes me want to...
kind of playing as a droid again.
And it looks like Battlefront 2 again, obviously. But, you know, it looks like the old Battlefront 2. And that gets me inside. Yeah, you know that brings out my inner kid.
I'm probably going to... No, I'm sticking with 7. I'm being true to myself.
Well, I'm going to say 8. You know,
I'm excited.
I want up you.
But, like, not like hyped, but I am excited. So,
right,
second game.
Dragon Ball FighterZ.
I'm looking forward to this.
I am. I don't really play a 2D fighting game.
Me and Tom love Dragon Ball Z.
That show is, like, amazing. Like, you watched it when you were a kid, didn't you? I got into it, like, 2 years ago, I'd say. Because I never watched it. I never watched anime at all. Yeah. You told me to watch Dragon Ball Z. Well, I ended up... You only watched Dragon Ball Z, haven't you? I ended up watching the original.
Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball GT, didn't you?
No, I didn't watch Dragon Ball GT.
Oh, it's crap.
Everyone told me to skip that.
Yeah, don't watch it.
I skipped that, and now I'm like up to date on Dragon Ball Super, which you need to watch because it is amazing.
Yeah, I know. Do you know what I told you though? I'm going to get the key.
Oh, Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Which is basic Dragon Ball Z upgraded like
visuals.
Kind of visuals
and shortened down to like
it got filtered,
episodes.
Yeah, filtered out all the crap basically.
So Dragon Ball Z
Gohan running through the desert, basically.
Or a bloody soul bomb or whatever.
Sort of freaking spirit bomb.
Spirit bomb. That's
been like running for the last 10 episodes.
10 episodes. Ah!
Like, may just do it.
Yeah, just throw that bloody big ball.
Being chill for it if he got bipped before I could have. He's like 10 episodes,
and then he misses.
Falls on him.
Yeah. No, he throws it and misses. He's like,
oh crap, blows up a planet.
But yeah, we're big Dragon Ball fans. Yeah. So this game, it kind of looks not cartoony, but not. It doesn't look like it's trying to look just like the anime.
No,
it's looking a lot more
Street Fighter.
That's
what it looks like.
Like I was watching something like the Kamehamehas and all that type of stuff.
I think the 3D thing works well, but I don't know. For me, the 2D one probably works better.
I reckon it'll work. It looked fast paced.
Yeah, which is
look really fast.
Which is the problem with 3D. You just can't be as fast paced.
Like when I've played the 3D one, like you kind of zoom in, start doing all the fit, but then they fly away.
And then you have to fly away after them.
And you've got to fly after them.
It takes forever to get to them.
Which is really cool because that's how the fights are in the anime because it's all 3D. But as an actual game, I reckon the 2D will work better.
No, I'm agreeing with you. I think it'll work. It'll basically be a better, in my opinion, Mortal Kombat fighter. Yeah. It'll be really popular.
What character are you most excited to play? Don't say Teen Gohan. Is that what you're going to say?
No. Yes. No. No. I'm quite a big fan of Teen Gohan Super Saiyan 2. But it's only the when you're coming out this freaking smoke, mate, and perfect cells just like.
Do you know if they're doing Dragon Ball Super characters in it or like the updated ones?
They will do.
I hope they do.
Goku, sorry.
Well, no, I'm more thinking Beerus and Whis. Do you know the God of Destruction?
Yeah, but it'd be a
They're
bit
pretty
OP
cool characters.
Players then,
well, no, the OP in the anime.
Freaking Piccolo against it. Like,
mate, you haven't watched the latest episode.
Yeah, but
Piccolo's
against
no, he's going to get bad, but so does Goku.
That's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying.
But mate, if in the latest, Piccolo is a boyo, mate.
I can imagine
he unlocks Ultimate Gohan again. Piccolo unlocks Ultimate Gohan. It's sick.
My favourite, and I know it's so generic, but I absolutely love Goku Super Saiyan 1. For me, it's just because it's the first Super Saiyan.
When he sees Krillin gets killed, blown up,
and
he goes Super Saiyan,
like,
I've got goosebumps.
It's gone.
His face is twitching.
Yeah, and I'm thinking, mate, what's happening? I'm expecting him to like get a hunch in his back, like his eyes shrinks. Yeah. It's fucking Notre Dame. I think that would have been more scary than making you mad.
No, but it is sick when he goes Super Saiyan. No. You fool! Mate.
I will be the one to destroy you! You fool! I think that's one of my favourite moments.
Like, as a scene,
DBZ.
it's like,
mate, and you just freeze a half of freezer just floating there.
I think my favourite character that I want to play is Vegeta. It is quite. Vegeta. I think everyone likes Vegeta.
Kakarot!
Yeah, I think everyone likes Vegeta.
Oh, he's just cool, isn't he?
He's the Don, mate.
No, definitely. Yeah. So we'll move on for that. We're excited for that. There's not tons of information on it at all.
And we don't really play fighting games. It's only because it's Dragon Ball Z that we're kind of excited for it, really.
Yeah. And then we'll move on to Destiny 2.
This one where...
we didn't rate Dragon Ball.
Excitement. I'd say 7 out of 10 for this one. Not as much as the Battlefront
6. Above average.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward
to it because it's the Dragon Ball game.
6, by the way, is not a low score. It is above average.
Yeah.
Because I feel like when we
rate 5 as an average. It's like meh. It's okay.
Yeah. So 6, it's
6 is like.
Do you know why I'm saying 6? Because a lot of Dragon Ball games have disappointed me.
Yeah,
that's why.
And 6 is like I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. So I'll go off that 6.
I'm gonna go 7. I think it's excited, but not as excited. Actually, no, I might say 6. I'm like, I'm looking forward to it.
You're very optimistic.
No, I'm
more of a realist.
No, I'm gonna say 6. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, go on then. Yeah, 6. So now Destiny 2.
Yeah.
I'm hyped for this game.
Yes.
I love... Me and Tom played so much.
You played Destiny. A lot more than me. We still played a lot.
Even though, mate, you still played a lot.
Yeah,
Think about how many hours we put into that.
Yeah, grinding out for the loot.
Because it's pure grind. I don't care what anyone says. I love that grind.
It is a grind fest, but it is. I enjoyed it.
But like, it's a grind fest, and now it looks like they've put in a good story. They're finally like, the farming's a lot better and less boring.
You played more than me. Did you ever complete the story? I don't think you did.
No, I did, but only unlock the Taken King.
The DLC.
DLC and all that. Yeah. I had to do the whole thing, didn't I?
Yeah.
And then, but I didn't do the Iron Lords one.
Oh, right, yeah.
I didn't buy that DLC because Tom had stopped playing, so I was playing by myself, and I just thought...
without me, do you even want to play a game without me?
This is why I'm happy for this one, because... Oh, nice bit of ginger beer. Look.
I'll have my Caribbean Crush, thank you very much.
That's why I'm excited for this one, because there's finally... You can search for a raid. And I know it's search and you go and put in a clan, but at least you can search finally.
Like, we never really got to play. We never played a raid, did we?
No.
We probably put.
Was it? And I know what you're gonna say. Yeah, but you need to find a raid pack.
It was only us two.
It was only us two, and I tried going on that that Destiny website to find a raid group, but it was just too awkward, and like people drop out, and then you never got in a party with people. Oh, it was just a right farce. It done my head in. Mate,
I've just had a really good start again. I know this isn't about Destiny 2, but another good thought for the podcast. Do you know what I'm going to put in the description? Timestamps. So it's going to say Battlefront 2, 3 minutes 08 till 10 minutes or 2, and then it'll say DB Fighter Z from that minute to that minute. I think that'd be pretty good. Yeah. So if you're not interested in Dragon Ball Fighter Z, you skip.
Well, no, I just put 3 minutes 38, and then the next one
10 minutes. Yeah,
right. So they just know
they start,
and then they can just stop it when they want to stop it.
I'm sorry, but I just no.
Going on his usual rant.
Yeah, sorry.
So yeah, I'm just looking forward to it because I feel like everyone. I think few people complain that it just looks exactly the same. Well, obviously, because in terms of the graphics and the gun gameplay, it was spot on.
The gun gameplay.
Made 60 FPS on PC.
Yes.
One of the main problems with Destiny before was at 30 FPS,
and it just seemed very sluggish.
Yeah,
it wasn't too big of a thing because it was quite a slow-paced game. Really, like when you.
It wasn't as bad because everyone was playing it on console.
But 60 FPS will be nice.
It will
be nice.
It'll just feel nice and refined, and that's what I'm looking forward to. 60
like
FPS.
This game, there's not anything specific about it. I'm just looking forward to it.
No, yeah, definitely.
I hope it's not too different from Destiny 1.
There'll be so many more people who play it this time because now it's on PC. Because it wasn't on PC the first one, was it?
All I hope they do, a better story, because the Destiny 1 story was shit.
Yeah,
let's just say
literally, the only reason I did it was to get the stuff.
The only reason I played Destiny was to get the exotics, to do like strikes and all that. Basically, that was it.
Buy strange coins to Caesar.
Yeah, that's all we were doing. What are you doing?
Mate, I thought it was a freaking somewhat on you, but it's just a bit of a...
it's a bit of fluff, mate. It looked like a spider for a second there. I was about to just run.
That's what I'm trying to
I was
thinking, it's stuck!
He was like swiping my shoulder. I'm like, what is on my fucking shoulder right now?
And it looked like a
like no joke. Even with the podcast on, I'm going
So I don't think there's much more to say about Destiny 2.
I'm just excited.
I'm just looking forward.
Out of 10. Excitement. I'm going to give this one an 8.
I am. I'm really looking forward.
I am really looking forward to this one.
Because we enjoyed it on a worse system.
Yeah.
And it was a worse game, probably.
And it just looks like... It actually looks like it's got quite a bit of comedy to it. Do you know that character, the Hunter character?
The Hunter one, yeah.
Yeah. He looks like he's funny. Off the trailers we've seen, like the cinematic trailers and stuff.
100% being a warlock. I was a hunter from day one.
I was a warlock, wasn't I? I want to be a hunter.
Do you?
Yeah, I was a warlock, wasn't I? And I hated him.
Maybe
how he jumped, it was so slow.
Titan was the worst.
Yeah, because of the saw hammers thrown at you.
Mate, no, what the worst was Striker Titans, where they used to skid
and
then hit shotgun.
Mate, like you walk around the corner, you're dead already.
Apparently they've stopped that now. Yeah. And some people complain, I'm like, piss off.
Mate,
I
raged that because of that.
Mate, you know what was ridiculous? It's because, I mean, some people did it with the Warlock because it had mad range and the Stormcaller.
But it did like less damage by a lot.
No, but the Titan, it was rock hard to kill.
Yeah.
You couldn't kill them.
Like, they had so much health and you were dead before you could even do anything.
It was ridiculous. I hated it, mate. I hated Titan. As soon as I saw Titan, I thought...
Yeah. No. He just starts throwing his golden hammers. It's like a better version of the pistol. Do you know the golden pistol?
Oh, yeah.
Because the golden gun, you had like 3 shots with it, 1-shot kill. This dude had like unlimited hammers for like 15
hammers
seconds.
Of soul or something.
Yeah, it was hammer of soul.
Yeah.
And
I know
it
the
was
nerfed it and all that, but it used to home in.
Yeah.
It used to home in. As soon as you saw that, you just thought... Like, as soon as you heard that ting, when you used to go into it, you just thought, well, that's...
Well, I just put down the controller, I'll die for the next 15 seconds.
So they had that, then they had the... Fist of Havoc, where they used to smack and they used to freaking kill it. But then
Titans.
but the worst ones were the ones that used the Juggernaut one, and they used to just run at you.
Yeah, and you couldn't do anything.
It was ridiculous. Party crashes. Party crashes. It was absolutely ridiculous.
Right, let's move on.
No, yeah.
This one's a big one because I think we're both pretty big COD fans.
Right, okay. Before you start slating us, right?
Yeah. Don't rip the
We're not fans of recent. Like, I barely played Infinite Warfare.
Yeah, I haven't played Infinite Warfare.
I didn't even touch Advanced Warfare.
I did play Black Ops 3 though. Was sick.
I actually enjoyed that.
I really enjoyed Black Ops 3. People can slate all the one. I enjoyed Black Ops 3.
Even though it was like XOE, you know, it had that Black Ops feel, didn't it?
Yeah, it felt like Black Ops 2. I feel it's the best game they could have brought out for jetpacks and stuff like that. They couldn't have done the jetpacks any better.
We need to do a podcast on COD because
we need to do a whole podcast on COD.
Yeah, so
we'll just talk about the new COD. What we're excited for.
So
World War 2.
Let's
just get into that.
But I think the story play looks mint. I do.
Do you know what? I saw loads of people complaining that in multiplayer maps they're not using swastikas and all that. I was like, but they said in the campaign they will be using it all.
Yeah, no, do you know what that is?
It's for
laws and stuff like that. Loads of countries. The thing is, people complain, mate. Sometimes you just got to deal with it. Like
I'm fine with it. And they were saying it's not realistic. It's COD. And I'm like, in the campaign, they said they're going to have swastikas. That's all I care about.
I'll tell you what did annoy me. Not annoyed me. That's such a wrong... No, that's wrong term. It didn't annoy me. I just thought, that's just trying to please people. And I just thought... So there was... in the story, I heard that someone... that's what I was watching. You know that Hutch?
Yeah, Hutch.
And he was trying to drifter. And now, don't quote me on this, because I can't remember if he said multiplayer or single player, but if it's single player, then I'm just like, no. A black woman Nazi, like army officer.
Yeah.
And I just thought, not in a million years.
When they killed the blacks.
Like World War II, right? The only women in the army in World War II were Russians, and even then... 99.9% of people won't have seen a woman in army.
Do you know what annoyed me a lot? In multiplayer, there was women soldiers. In the multiplayer.
Yeah.
No, that didn't annoy me. I'm like, fine, it's multiplayer. I don't really care about the... Yeah, I'm not too bothered about the story.
It doesn't really bother me, but...
That's not story. That's just me playing multiplayer. If there's a woman soldier, I don't give a shit. But people were pissed off about the women soldiers in multiplayer. I'm like... If it's not in the campaign, I'm fine. Because I actually want it to be realistic. Do you know what's the
worst thing about it? And this really grinds on me, because I feel like people are like, all power to Battlefield, and then COD is down here. When actually I think, if you play Battlefield 1, majority of them guns were never used in Battlefield 1. Do you think people had automatics in Battlefield 1?
Not in World War 1, it was all automatic. I mean, semi-autos.
It was all freaking bolt action?
Yeah.
And yet, like, people run around with, like, full-on auto machine guns. I'm like, majority of those in that game are either made up or the prototypes that were never even used in the war. So how can you go slating COD when it's like, all right, there's a bit of unrealism there. But Battlefield 1 is just as unrealistic with what it's
What
doing,
I want for this new COD, right? Multiplayer, I don't care if it's unrealistic. I want it to be fun.
Yeah.
Campaign, I want it to be realistic. If you get me.
If that's true about that black woman office, that is bull.
In the campaign, yeah. I don't care.
Because I think, a black woman Nazi
and
officer,
this is us being sexist.
That's not sexist. That would never happen.
It sounds wrong. It sounds like we're being sexist.
No, I don't think it does.
I'm fine in the multiplayer to be women because it's multiplayer. I don't really care. I'm just there to have fun. In the campaign, I kind of want the campaign to be realistic.
I'm all for the realism. That's what I'm like.
In the campaign, I want it to be realistic.
I understand where you come from with the multiplayer because that doesn't really bother me.
Yeah, it's nothing to do with the story. It's just there.
But
for customization.
I agree with that campaign because people play campaigns because they want to feel.
Yeah, in
like
the campaign, I want it to be realistic.
And you know for a fine fact, as soon as if you saw a black woman officer in Nazi gear coming up to you, you'd be like, "Well, that wouldn't happen."
Yeah. No, I think it kind of put you off.
Because World War II was a historical event, and everybody knows. Yeah. Not in a million years would there be a black woman officer. That's the only thing
that's bad about going back to the past is the limited.
Yeah.
The good thing about the future, even though they didn't do it very well, there was no limitations.
What makes me laugh is like, all right, there definitely wouldn't be a Nazi one, but it's not even like there would have even been a British one. Not in a million years.
Because it was still racist. And
the only there was this really famous woman Russian sniper. I forget what her name was.
I know you're on about, yeah.
Yeah, but I think Jack Frags might have done a video on her.
No, yeah, it's wartime scenes.
War stories. And it was that's
Frankie. Didn't he do one with her? Because I'm pretty sure.
No, the one I watched was Jack Frags.
It might have been because I know you're on about. Yeah, I must have watched Jack Frags.
Yeah, and she was like mad sniper. And some women, but like this is fact. Majority of men will never have seen
a Russian woman back then must have looked like a man.
Pass me the vodka. Another confirmed kill. Bloody hell! Yeah, just seen this absolute savage just next to you. But like, I just think I'm just like. People just love to complain.
Yeah,
I mean,
people do love.
I never comment on YouTube videos. No, I just cannot be arsed.
I read all the comments. Though.
I know how.
I think some of them are so funny.
Yeah, but people get really like that. All right, I know I've spoke a bit about that black woman because
he's sexist and racist. Everyone quote him. Bad, sexist and racist.
Well, it's not that I'm bothered by it. I just think
it's unrealistic.
I just think, oh come on. It's like, let's be realistic.
They're doing that.
They're doing that to please some people. That's all that is. And that isn't racist, that isn't sexist, that's fact.
Like, I'm fine with it being in the multiplayer and all that type of stuff for customization, blah, 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 yeah. But if you campaign, I kind of want it to be realistic.
Yeah.
And I think it'd kind of take you out of it seeing
that. Yeah, no, I agree. But we'll move on from that. That's where we're
because we're getting close to the end and we've still got a few of the trailers that we've seen that we're just going to quickly go over.
General trailers.
We'll spend like a minute or two on each one, really. Just
so Assassin's Creed... They took a year out, didn't they?
So hopefully this new one, because they were doing a yearly cycle.
Which, unless with COD, I feel like it's different because they've got 3 developers. Doing it.
So they're doing it like
it's every
like 3 years. Whereas with Assassin's Creed, they were doing it once a year, and that's why the games
got
were so
very
buggy.
Stale and very samey.
No, it's not even that. The games were very. Have you played any of the recent Assassin's Creed?
No, I stopped playing after like
very buggy. When I mean buggy, I mean very buggy.
I've heard they are.
And that's because of the year cycle, they're limited. Whereas now they took a year's break, I'm hoping this one... Is it Origins? What's it called? Assassin's Creed?
Origins, yeah. I think it is.
It's set in Egypt. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it does look sick.
Where he's climbing the pyramid and all that.
They've revamped a load of stuff, haven't they?
Yeah.
A lot of people saying it looks a bit like more like Dark Souls combat kind of thing.
I think... Oh, we didn't talk about rating 1 to 10 excitement for COD.
We always forget this.
I know, right. 1 to 10 excitement for COD. We're just skipping back for a second.
I'm at 8. I'm pretty excited.
I'm going to say 6. The only reason why...
I'm loving that it's going back to World War II.
Yeah, that's why he's got a 6. It's the developers. Sledgehammer, I have no trust in them.
Tom's not a massive fan of them.
I have no trust apart...
They've only made one game, to be fair.
No, but they helped with like Modern Warfare 3 and all that, and I hated that game.
They helped. They didn't.
No, but they're still... I'm saying the only good people... When Treyarch brings out a COD, I'm like, this is going to be a good COD. Everyone else, I'm nervous.
Yeah. We'll move on from that.
But yeah, I'm going to say 6 out of 10. Yeah, we'll have a COD episode one day.
Yeah, so general trailers. So Assassin's Creed Origins, I think it's called, something like that.
I think.
Based in Egypt, looks good.
Yeah.
I actually might buy it.
Out of 10? I'd give it a 5. Meh, okay. I'm 6 maybe. Meh, I'm okay, I'm excited for it.
5.
5 now.
Because I'm like, yeah, it looks good. I'm not like, oh my days, but I'm like, actually might buy that. A 5 for me is like, I'm considering buying it.
Yeah, right. God of War trailer. Did you watch this?
I did. You can hate me for this. Like,
don't say out shit about it, mate. Also, I'll get in a left, right, good night here.
I like God of War. This this new one is more me than the original God of War.
Yeah.
I played the original God of War quite a few times. It's good. Just not into button bash games, I don't think.
No, but you feel so powerful. Spamming that X button.
Yeah.
Spamming the square button.
I mean, they are
spamming the square and you're killing gods. Like, whee! Die Poseidon, bitch!
Yeah. I think the new one.
Do you know
over the shoulder look.
Do you know what I like about God of War? I really like god mythology type stuff. Do you know like the Greek gods and
Greeks? And
well, this new God of War, they're doing Norse mythology now. So it's like
Vikings.
Yeah. So it's like Odin and Thor and stuff like that. Dragons, things like that.
That's cool.
And like, did you watch the trailer?
No, I just watched some gameplay.
There's a big serpent at the end of the trailer, and it's called the World Serpent, I think it's called, which is like a Norse mythology thing. And it's all what it seems like is he's not passed over. He's went into another realm where instead of Greek mythology, it's now Norse mythology. Because in the trailer, someone's talking about you're in this realm and the gods won't be happy with it. And it's like now Norse.
Well, he looks like a changed man, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, he's got a son.
Loads of speculation that isn't it that his son's gonna die and then he's gonna go back to normal Kratos and start killing everything.
Just start ripping people apart. I'd be alright with that,
Kill off the son.
Yeah,
for the good of the game.
Like no joke. Like the first half of the game, it's like Uncharted, over the soldier type stuff, if you know what I mean. With your son dies, it goes back to the old God of War. It's like
That'd be pretty cool
slicing people up.
Wouldn't it be?
Yeah, and the last half of the game is like what God of War used to be.
And not last half, like the last few things. Yeah, just because everyone's like,
and you just you've got your Spartan rage constantly, which I don't know if you know what that is.
Yeah.
That's his big power up thing.
Yeah.
But right, out of 10, excitement for God of War.
4,
7. I am actually super excited for this game.
Yeah, and I know people slate me for that, but 4.
Right, Spider-Man. Did you watch the gameplay?
I did, and I watched it. It looks like what they're called some events. They're called where you just click X and then
quick time events, QTEs.
QTEs. They've never really done a Spider-Man game right, which is my worry. And the fact it's only on PlayStation.
Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, but the web's got lost all the time.
No, I know, but it was a sick game.
It was good, but it's only on PlayStation. Yeah. So will you even get it? Probably
not. Yeah, exactly. But it does look good.
If I've got enough spare dough...
Mate, if I get this apprenticeship, I would.
I'd get PS4 Pro. Just for certain games like that. Like Last of Us 2.
Yeah, yeah.
But, I mean, we're not talking about it because I wasn't even mentioned at E3.
But, right, so did you watch the gameplay?
Bits.
I think the actual gameplay looked pretty good. It kind of looked like a Batman-y type stuff.
Yeah, it looked good.
But I don't think that's bad. I like the Batman games.
I'm going to give this a solid 5. I think it looks cool.
Yeah, I'd give it a 5. It's Spider-Man, it looks cool.
It looks cool.
I just don't have any faith that they'll do it right.
And I think what negs me out as well, I'm like, it's only on PS4, so I'm probably not going to get it. Yeah. But bar that, it's alright.
Right, FarCry 5, did you watch anything on this?
I've watched a bit on it.
Where it's like the crazy preacher person.
I feel like people give Far Cry too much hate, me.
I think it's a game where you don't think about it too much. You just play it.
Some people
and shit happens.
Dead defensive over it, don't they?
Like I just want to get in my head. It's kind of like a GTA where you play, shit happens, a wacky story.
I tell you what, I absolutely loved Far Cry. Oh my days, I'm not talking. I absolutely loved Far Cry 3.
Mate.
I thought Far Cry 3 was the one.
Do you know the definition of insanity?
You want me to tell you the definition of... Yeah, and Voss or something like that. Yeah. He was unreal.
Yeah, he was
I know
sick.
Far Cry 4 was alright, but it was just a wannabe Far Cry 3. I think.
Yeah, like Pagan Min, which was the Far Cry 4, big bad. He was just kind of he was trying to be charismatic and stuff like that. He kind of came off a bit of a prick, but obviously he's a bad guy. So
yeah.
But
the new one, yeah. I mean, it looks like a FarCry game.
Yeah,
and that's what.
And I like FarCry games.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it a 6. I think it'll be pretty good.
Yeah, it looks good. I'm just wondering how, because it's quite a different setting, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very
religious kind of setting.
But yeah, I know what you mean. It's normally on an island. I mean, Far Cry Primal though
looks a lot more modern.
Yeah, because normally you're on an island
somewhere
that's really
exotic.
Yeah,
and all these creatures are coming at you, kind of thing. But no, it looks good.
Yeah,
it looks like Far Cry game. So I'm gonna give it.
I'm gonna give it a 6. Yeah,
5.
Last one we're going to talk about, Shadow of War.
Now, Shadow of War is Lord of the Rings in its core, and I love Lord of the Rings.
I'm excited for it.
In fact, I'm about to just buy. I know you're going to think I'm crazy. I'm going to buy now. I've got so many Steam games I don't even have a PC. I'm going to buy Shadow of Mordor because it's on Steam, 80% off, like £3 something. So I'm going to pick that up before.
I've got it. I haven't played it yet. I have it from ages ago. I was thinking about doing a Let's Play on it on Pascal Plays.
Yeah,
on a Pascal Play. No, but I was actually thinking about doing one because like when I finished Dark Souls, because I'm quite far through Dark Souls. I was gonna take
it's a game that came out of nowhere, and because it's based in Middle Earth, everyone never give it a chance, and then it was really. It
was really good. Yeah,
and now
it was like a surprise hit, a sleeper hit.
It was the whole Nemesis system everyone liked, didn't it?
Yeah,
which was a really, really good system, I thought. But I mean, I'm just. I know. I was thinking.
Mate, we're like sat and we're looking outside the front window now. Just some random dude. Mate, it's like 10 to 11. Just some random dudes.
Is it 10 to 11?
10 to 11, mate.
It's up in there. Beth wants me to pick her up as well. Don't know what time yet. Anyway,
we'll keep going. We'll keep going.
So Shadow War. It looks really good. It looks like they've just enhanced it. To be honest with you.
It looks like a better version, which I'm fine with.
Yeah, no, I am. I think it'll be good. Lots more gore.
Yeah.
I think it's a cool idea.
Yeah.
I've
like literally today, this morning, I finished Lord of the Rings, the first book.
Oh, how was it?
It was mint. I like 407 pages. It is. Finished it. Got it done today. It was. I need to get the second one. Do you know at the end of the first book, they don't talk about Boromir dying or anything?
Is he died though? Yeah.
No, he hasn't. Frodo and Sam have went off down the river, like leaving Aragorn and all that behind, and that's it. Orcs don't attack or anything; they just go off down the river.
Orcs might attack now.
In the next book they might, but at the end of the first book, because it's in the first film, they don't attack right.
Makes it more.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting Orcs to attack, but they didn't. I was like, oh. But anyway,
loads of stuff's different, isn't it?
Yeah.
But anyway, we'll kind of sum it up there, just because it's like.
Yeah, we kind of went off on a little. I wasn't even talking. I say you were talking to the mic all the time. I literally stopped. I was just talking to you like this.
I know.
The point didn't even hear anything we said there.
I know. But... So let's just rate like E3 as a whole.
Well, I'm going to rate Shadow of War first.
Oh yeah, rate Shadow of War. Shadow of War.
7? No, 6.
6. I'm gonna 6. I'm 6. I'm looking forward to it. The problem is I haven't properly played.
Yeah.
I mean, I have played it, but I haven't played it.
Yeah.
So I have to give Shadow of Mordor proper play before but it looks good.
Right. E3 as a whole then. I'd give it a solid 7.
Yeah, I was going to say 7 out of 10.
I thought there's some good games.
We've already talked about the Xbox and all that, but the games as a whole.
I thought there's some good games there. Some
solid games.
Boring
Alright,
games.
there's games that I wish they'd release more of and they didn't, like The Last of Us 2 and stuff like that. But
more information.
Bar that, I think it was good. It was really good, and the whole releasing to the public thing was cool. So.
Yeah, it was good.
So we'll end it there just before. As always, Pascal Plays. That's the Ranger, aka Tom's YouTube channel. So he does lots of Let's Plays on things like League of Legends, Minecraft, plays Dark Souls, etc.
And I was just saying,
we keep mentioning those games. He plays other games too, not just those 3 games.
Yeah,
right?
but they're like my main type of ones, I'd say.
I don't know. You got to branch out a bit, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, I'm stopping The Witcher 3, aren't I?
Yeah.
Just because I don't want to play it anymore.
No one likes it. No.
I was enjoying playing it, but it got to the point, where I sat down to record a video, and I just didn't want to play it. And I was like, what's the point in when I've got 19 subscribers? There's no point forcing myself to play a game when I'd enjoy it if I could just chill and play it.
Yeah.
Whereas Dark Souls, I enjoy recording that. League, I enjoy recording that. But Witcher, I felt like I just want to sit and play.
No, yeah.
I don't want to record. I just want to sit and play The Witcher.
Yeah.
So I might change that for Shadow of Mordor.
Yeah, that's not a bad shout.
Yeah.
Both got swords.
Yeah. Swords.
Same thing.
Yeah.
No.
Anyway, we went off on another tangent.
Right, so we'll leave it there. We'll end it. We still haven't got this exit.
One sec, right. We're waiting a sec. We need to think of something. I've been the ranger.
What's wrong with the clicks? What?
Like, you can say, I've been the bard, I've been the ranger. We'll see you next time.
No, because I am the bard. It's not I've been it.
No, I'm saying, I'm the bard, I'm the ranger. We'll see you next time.
Right, do you want to try it? I'm the bard.
I'm the ranger, and we'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time.
You fucked up
I was
there,
meant to
didn't
do
you?
it in time,
Right.
but I just didn't do it in time, did I?